I sent them to all these people. I got no response from Susie Wiles. None. And she's a mother and a grandmother and a woman. I got no response from James Blair because he only cares about making money on campaigns. I did hear from Kash Patel. He said on it, but I haven't heard from him since. I don't know what he's on. J.D. Vance was very nice to me, compassionate and kind, and reassured me that he would do everything we could to find out what's going on. And then I heard back from Donald Trump. And I've saved these text messages. I'd probably get put in jail if I released them publicly, but I saved them. Where Donald Trump proceeded to tell me that it was my fault and that I deserve it. If my son gets killed, I deserve it because I was a traitor to him. That is our President of the United States. That's the man that says MAGA is whatever he wants it to be.
Oh, Trump, you are my daddy. Yeah, I'd do anything to make you happy. Understand? Oh, Donald T, can't you see? Can't you see? You belong with me, endless ecstasy. Yeah. Oh, Trump, you are my daddy. Yeah, I'd do anything to make you happy. Understand? Oh, Donald T, can't you see? Can't you see? You belong with me, endless ecstasy. Yeah.
You get my son to call you daddy, I fuck your wife.
That's the deal.
That is the deal.
What are you pointing at over there? You got a book of bad ideas?
I got a book of good ideas. That's the first one. Get my son to call you daddy. Turn the page. It says, fuck your wife.
Okay, let's talk about this.
Get out of the fucking road. Pull in here.
I swear to God.
Park.
I swear to
Pull
God.
in and park.
I swear to God.
That's what I thought.
I swear to God. I swear to God.
You're not swearing to the God I serve.
Hey, come to my, hey, welcome to my car again, you bitch. Welcome to my car again, you bitch.
Look at this nigger
I swear
chipping
to
out.
God. I swear to God, faggot.
Look at him chipping.
Walk up again.
He's still
Walk up
chipping
again.
out.
I thought so.
You about to shoot
I
me?
thought so. Walk up again.
You got a gun?
Walk up again. Walk up again.
Leave me alone,
Walk
nigger.
up again. Pussy. You pussy.
Blow your fucking brains out right here, buddy. Keep threatening me. Keep threatening me.
Pussy. Shut up. Bitch ass motherfucker. Walk up. I thought so.
Nigger. Look at the green light. He's stopping traffic. Just blow his brains out. He pulls back around here. I'm about to blow his fucking brains out. Yeah, that's what I thought. Pull back around here again. I don't know if he's about to drive by me. He said he's got a gun. I'm about to fucking up the shit. Keep threatening bodily harm on me, nigger. If I see him pull up on us again, it's gonna be over with. What up? Y'all cool? Are y'all gonna chimp out on me too? Cool. Are y'all gonna chimp out on me too? I'll say what's up to y'all. Thank you for being cool. Y'all see that motherfucker trying to yell at me and shit?
Where he at? We can
He said he's trying to do a goddamn drive-by. Right here, this fucking dumbass. Right here, he's trying to jump me. He's trying to shoot me. Shit. He just called and had me kicked out of the fucking restaurant because he's a bitch, bro.
He is a bitch.
He is a bitch.
Let him know he's a bitch.
Look at his dumb ass.
He is a bitch. Why the bitch is that now? We need bitches, man. Look at the cool. Wow. Look at the cool. Always coming for you. Look at the cool.
Yeah, we'll get some bitches. You know, we got motion around here.
I'm trying to tell you.
God bless you, bro.
I'm trying to be
Hell
with you,
yeah.
man.
Oh, shit.
Hey, man, take it easy.
Thank you, bro. Appreciate y'all having my back.
What's up?
We should go hit Broadway one more time before we head back.
I don't even know, bro. It's kind of hot.
I was talking to the police.
Yeah,
Snitch.
fuck that nigger.
Oh, shit. Hold on, let me zoom in. It was all hot. Now he's snitching.
Yeah. Nigga driving by saying you're gonna shoot me and shit. Buddy, please.
And it's on stream.
Yeah, it sure is. Get his ass on the fucking stream. That's what I
did.
Say.
What's up, y'all? Lily Venus here, pretty bitch with a big dick. It's literally in my bio. I'm only bringing this up because Chud the Builder's cameraman put our conversation on Broadway on YouTube. Now, millions of people know what I look like fresh off work. Great. But in the caption, it said that black woman who used to smoke mid and get raw dogged by Chud the Builder. Well, he's not lying. I already told y'all we used to smoke. He used to sell me weed. And we did raw dog. A lot. Me, him, and my ex-wife. I am a professional pegger. It is no secret that I perform prostate massages, if you will, for men. I've been doing it for a very long time now. Most of my clientele is white men. We sign NDA. Most of my clientele is white men. We sign NDA.
Starting to see pictures, ain't you? Yo, boy. Black dude, dingus in his mouth.
We sign NDA agreements. I talk about me pegging all the time, but I never tell you names because discretion is key. Confidentiality is why my client list is so long. But Chud mentioned it first. I think that he said it the way he said it because the white supremacists were probably like, ew, you used to hang out with a black girl, shame on you. So he had to make it sound good. But see, here's the thing. I'm an egregore too. Lily Venus, hi. Hail the great mother. So I am all about enlightenment, controversy, occultism, witchcraft, and of course, love. So me talking about this is what my brand is about. Let's expose it, bro. So yes, pretty bitch with a big dick. I have not Dalton since like 2015. He was a little chubbier then. His cheeks used to clap in such like the cutest way. Now Chud, he doesn't even have a little chubby butt no more, so I probably wouldn't him again. But I'm wondering, did you bring that up because you want to spin the block? Now, when I first him, he was a virgin, and I'm having a hunch that he probably hasn't been since me and my ex-wife. We can start small, buddy. I got you, but you don't have to cap. Like, if you're gonna say that, say the whole truth, okay? Now, with that being said, why do I peg? Because it's a hustle and it helps me get through college. I'm still in college, but now I don't have a choice. I will forever be a top because I had a surgery 3 years ago. The doctor and chopped my coochie off. You don't believe me? The link is in the fucking bio. I have been this way my whole life. My ex-girlfriends can vouch for me. I am a top. I fuck men and I fuck women with my dick. My dick is bisexual. The pussy is gay. And that's just that on that. I don't know what else y'all want me to say. So I'm not going to give this any more attention. Today is Sunday. Happy Mother's Day. I'm not bringing this into next week. Fucking asking me where can you find Chud. He's on Broadway. The same way I found him, you can go find him too.
Shalom. Before I begin, I'd like to start out by giving all honor, glory, and praise to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Ruach HaKodesh. Double honors to the apostles, the elder bishops, and the elders of the great millstone. Peace and salutations to the Lord's elect that be in the house of David. I'm finna jump into this morning lesson right quick, Lord willing, to be edifying. Alright, I showed you the compilation up to this point so you can see what it's dealing with. Alright, the devil, the Bible speaks of the so-called self-proclaimed white nation, which they're not white, they're red, and according to the Bible, they're the Edomites. The wicked, the Bible speaks of, alright, our enemies, our adversaries, the people we were in captivity to. Alright, as the scripture says in 2 Ezra 6:9, Esau is the end of the world, Jacob is the beginning of it that follow it. So we were in the world of Esau, which is a very immoral world, sexually immoral, and that's why things are the way that they are. And you just saw a great clip of why. All right, starting with Nero Trump opening it up. All right, as the people, as the man that ruled the city is, such are they that dwell therein. So you got a perverse homosexual tyrant, all right, as a president. All right, so that just goes to show his people as he is, all right, and they're Edomites. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no way around it. This is Edom. This is Esau, all right, the Edomite kingdom, all right. So we're gonna read a couple of scriptures, Lord, with edifying. First one I got is Hebrews 12:16. All right, I'm gonna read it in a couple of different translations. The first one I'm gonna read is in the CEB. I'll light it up right quick so y'all know where I'm at. Right here. It says, make sure that no one becomes sexually immoral or ungodly like Esau. All right, again, you so-called self-proclaimed white people. All right. He sold his inheritance as the oldest son for 1 meal. All right, and Esau is definitely the sexually immoral, all right, the perverse nation under heaven. All right, Esau, the Edomites are the only nation under heaven that has no place of forgiveness from Yahweh Shem Yahushua. You know, you can read that in the Zondervan's Bible Dictionary. All right, this devil, all right, is the only nation on this earth that's going to be exterminated. All right, the Obadiah 1:18, that scripture is tailor-made specifically, all right, for you so-called white folks today who come from the lines of Esau. All right. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to read it right here in the ERV. They say, be careful that no one commits sexual sin, and be careful that no one is like Esau and never thinks about Yahweh Shem Yahushua power. You see, as the oldest son, Esau would have inherited everything from his father, which is Isaac, which if you got ears to hear, Isaac, you know, that's Yahushua as well. But he sold all that for a single meal. All right, again, Esau, you know, the Edomite syndrome. Read it in the easy version. All right, right up under that. Make sure that nobody among you has sex in a wrong way. All right, and Esau, you know, Keisha she gave a rundown on this Chad motherfucker, all right? Basically, this little punk ass Edomite going around Babylon, all right, rolling up on Jake, all right, the Southern Kingdom and the Northern Kingdom, but primarily the Southern Kingdom, the so-called Negroes, all right, and you know, antagonizing them. Then hitting them with phrases like "don't chimp out" and all that bullshit. When you fucking so-called self-proclaimed white people, you look more like apes than we do. I mean, we being honest. All right, most of y'all got them pencil-thin ass lips. All right, you got that pink monkey butt. You know what I'm saying? You look more like an ape than we do. But anyway, all right, he just doing that bullshit. You know, again, rolling up on Jake with that bullshit. Then you got these coon ass niggas that be with it, all right, which if you ask me, a lot of them niggas that be like in the car when he was talking that shit, all right, he said, where the bitches at? Them niggas probably Edomites. I'm just gonna be honest with you. Them niggas is probably chocolate Edomites running around this bitch faking the funk and thinking they niggas, all right, thinking they Israelites by bloodline and heritage, but in actuality, in reality, them niggas is Edomites. All right, old Chicken George ass niggas, bro. All right, chocolate ass Edomites. You know, that's why their spirit can resonate with Esau when he on that whole shit. All right, but it's all good. You know, he ain't doing nothing off script. He doing what he was put here to do. All right, be the devil. All right, be the deceiver. All right, and be the adversary to Jacob. All right, and they called us nigga in the Bible. There ain't no new thing under the sun. All right, when you read Acts, all right, it goes into it when they called was it Simon? They called him nigga. Which when you go into the word, it means black, but when you go into that word, it means kadar, which means dark-skinned. All right, my hoodie is black. All right, you see my face? You know what I'm saying? We're different shades of brown. And you Edomites ain't white. You're fucking red. Different shades of red. Pink. All right, you know what I'm saying? Some of you motherfuckers is orange. But just know you ain't white, boy. All right, you're red. So let me read this. It say, make sure that no one among you has sex in a wrong way. Be careful that nobody is careless and godless. I mean, so be careful that nobody is careless about Yahweh Shem Yahushua powers rules, like Esau was long ago. All right, and he's still that way to this day. All right, the devil don't change. All right, and say he gave away everything that he would have received as his father's first son. He gave it all away so that he could get only 1 meal. All right, you know, and just think about that. All right, that's what Esau did, and now his whole nation, all right, is gonna pay for it. Which, when you understand the totality of it, you know, Esau, you know, is basically Cain coming back into this earth. So he was gonna get fucked up either way, all right, because Cain was cursed from the Lord, all right, and Esau came back in Cain's stead, all right. That's why you devils are known as the red weapons on this earth, all right. And you seen how Esau was talking that shit, you know, in that one clip with the Jake, before the coons pulled up. All right, Jake told that nigga walk back up on his car. Esau was ready to up that thing. All right, you know that devil stay strapped. All right, that's his blessing, the gun. All right, until you niggas out there that's fucking with this devil, you better be careful and watch your ass, because the Lord said, all right, you know, if you seek to slay Cain, and on the vengeance of the Lord to come upon you, all right, you can't seek to slay these devils, all right. You gotta let the Lord, Yahweh deal with Esau. All right, now that ain't to say you let that devil come up and use and abuse you. Hell no, I ain't saying that. But I'm saying be spiritual about it. But we know 2/3 of our people, they're not spiritual, they're carnal. And that's why, you know, Esau can have his way with them. But yeah, it's gonna be a fight again real soon. All right, you see what's going down in this world. All right, you got that new thing going around, got you people on edge. All right, that World War III shit got you people on edge. These gas prices got you people on edge. These food prices going up got you people on edge. All right, it's time to fight. All right, and the main two opponents in said fight is gonna be Jacob, the so-called Negro, Latino, Native American man, all right, versus the Edomite man, the so-called self-proclaimed white man. All right, the EXB, Hebrews 12:16. Be careful, see to it, take heed that no one takes part in sexual sin, or is like Esau and never thinks about Yahweh Shai power. All right, you know. And it goes into it, as the oldest son, he would have received everything from his father, but he sold it all for a single meal, all right? And, you know, look how weak Esau is in today's world. He's always been, don't get me wrong, weak as shit, but now, you know what I'm saying? You got Keisha coming out talking about how she gets her money, all right, off pegging you damn Edomites, you know, and she said her main clientele is Edomite men, all right, which we already knew that, you know, Yahweh Shai revealed that to us, all right, long ago, but it's just showing who the devil and the perverse nation is. It's Jeremiah 49, all right, you can see it where it says a message about Edom, you know what I'm saying? That ain't the KJV though. That's the NIV. Let me see. Oh, excuse me, I'm sorry. All right, it's Jeremiah 49. All right. You can start it from verse 7, but I'm going to start from verse 10. It says, but I have made Esau bare. I have uncovered his secret places, and he shall not be able to hide himself. His seed is spoiled, and his brethren, and his neighbors, and he is not. All right, and how has Esau been made bare? Through the mouthpiece of the Lord. All right, through the prophets. All right. So this nigga can no longer hide who he is and what he's about, you know. You can read some more of this. All right. Remember, read verse 11. Leave thy fatherless children. I will preserve them alive, and let thy widows trust in me. All right, and the only ones trusting in Yahweh Shai in this day is the elect. All right, verse 12. For thus saith the Lord, behold, they whose judgment was not to drink of the cup have assuredly drunken. And that's the Israelites. That's us. We drunk that cup, that lamentations, that mourning, that woe, those curses, those punishments. All right, we drunk that cup. We still drinking on that cup now. Continues out. And art thou he that shall art thou he that shall altogether go unpunished? Thou shalt not go unpunished, but thou shalt surely drink of it. All right, and now the cup is being put to Esau's hand, all right? These curses and all that is going on you now. Let me get that right quick. And what's that? Deuteronomy 30. All right, because now Esau is the laughing stock of the earth. You know what I'm saying? He's a house divided. You know what I'm saying? I got another clip I'll show y'all right quick of these goddamn devils. All right, this Chad nigga. You know what I'm saying? You got other Edomites. All right, that's on his ass. All right, this is Deuteronomy 30 and verse 7. And the Lord thy power will put all these curses upon thine enemies and on them that hate thee, which persecuted thee. All right, and our number one enemy is Esau. When you read the Psalms 83, all right, start at the top, it give you that whole rundown on the list of our enemies. All right, and now again, these that cup is being put on Esau. Now he getting these curses. All right, let me show y'all this devil right quick. All right, and what he got going on amongst himself, and I'll come right back, y'all. Hold on, put that in here. Hold on.
Is that what? Niggas out here chimping out, buddy. Yeah. Be safe, buddy.
Look at this nigga, chipping out, nigga.
You got me.
Hey, why can't you see your fucking son?
You got me.
Why can't you see your son? He tried it. Hey, why can't you see your son? Why can't you see your son?
I just saw him yesterday.
Can't you see your son?
What are you talking about?
Oh, fairy dust ass.
I was just with him yesterday.
Fairy dust ass, nigga.
All right.
Can't see your son, little nigga. You go up to innocent black people and fucking harass them. You're chipping out. You're in the gym, people. I got that right here. I got that right here, boy. I'm the cowboy right
He don't know what we're in.
You don't got your hand no more.
He don't know what we're in.
Wait.
I'm about to citizens arrest this nigga.
Wait until he walks past me and get behind him. Go get his hand. Get behind him. Go get his hand.
Pussy motherfucker.
You almost had it, man.
He stole my Stetson hat. You seem kind of upset. You guys filming now? Yeah. We can leave. Hey, Pajit, calm down. Why don't you go shit in the street? Why don't you go poop in the street? Hey, man, don't get aggressive with me. We'll get up and leave. Thanks for the free food. Hey, Bob's Steakhouse.
Take care of it.
Oh, no, we're not paying shit.
You're not paying? I go get the food.
Y'all are kicking me out, or are we staying?
No, you're paying. You're leaving.
Oh, you think?
For what you got, yeah.
Buddy, I didn't get to enjoy my meal. You're kicking me out. I'm not paying for shit.
No, just go ahead.
Yeah. Bob's Steakhouse. Check your Google reviews, little midget guy.
You're not welcome back, okay?
We poop in the toilets already.
You're not welcome back.
You gotta like that. There's two of them.
Yeah.
There's another green one just like it right here.
Yeah, they normally park right here, man.
This same one?
Hey, sir, you're under arrest.
What did I do? Okay. Can you lock it?
You seen that one? All right, Esau. All right, and then snatched this motherfucker hat off and ran off with him and shit. You know, just showing, you know, this place is finished. Esau's wicked rule, reign, and run in this earth is pretty much at an end. All right, America turns 250 years old. All right, in a couple of months. All right, July the 4th. All right, and that's usually wrap-up time for a kingdom. All right, and you know, we just see it. The Egyptians are against the Egyptians. All right, American citizen against American citizen. All right, and now it's just time to fight. All right, but for you, Esau, all right, you got these curses, boy. Deuteronomy 28 and 37. And thou, the Edomites now, shall become an astonishment, a proverb, and a byword among all the nations, whether the Lord Yahweh shall lead thee. All right, everybody's eyes looking upon you sideways. All right, everywhere you devils go. All right, people look at you skeptical. All right, you know, Esau getting put out of restaurants by other Edomites. You know what I'm saying? I put that one in there too, showed you. All right, just showing, you know, this man he's done. All right, his grip in this earth is over, and all that's left for this nigga to do is to get the gun. That's all that's left for him to do. All right, get the gun and try to kill everybody. You know what I'm saying? What's that, Isaiah 19? Ooh, I put 29. All right. The burden of Egypt. All right. Behold, the Lord Yahweh Shai rideth upon a swift cloud, a chariot, a so-called UFO, and shall come into Egypt, America, And the idols of Egypt, America, shall be moved at his presence. And the heart of Egypt, America, shall melt in the midst of it. So that's what Yahweh Shai is coming to do. All right, to melt this place. All right, with the laser beams from the chariots, as well as, all right, the 200 million nuclear missile warheads that's going to rain down on this place. But before that happened, verse 2, and I will set the Egyptians against the Egyptians, and they shall fight everyone against his brother and everyone against his neighbor, city against city, and kingdom against kingdom. And that's what's happening right now. All right, Esau is trying to be, all right, the devil to Jake, but he's getting more Edomites, you know what I'm saying, pissed off at him. All right, you know, the Edomite man in the, you know, I ain't gonna even go into Keisha, but the Edomite man is losing his spot, all right? You know, he done lost Keisha now. You know what I'm saying? Think about that. Esau, you done lost Keisha, all right? You know, shit. She gonna start naming you niggas too, which we don't need your names, all right? All you gotta do is walk around in your everyday life, and if you see a so-called self-proclaimed white person, all right, and they're truly an Edomite, just watch them. Just watch them, and you're gonna see that freak demon that's in them. It's in all of them. It's in all of their men. It's in all of their women. You know what I'm saying? They're just freaks. All right. And on any given day, they'll go any given way. You know, it is what it is. Verse 3, Isaiah 19:3, and the spirit of Egypt shall fail in the midst thereof. Is not this place failing? All right. You see the crash out spirit that's on all these people? And I will destroy the counsel thereof, and they shall seek to the idols and to the charmers and to them that have familiar spirits and to the wizards. All right. And the Egyptians, you American people, will I give over into the hand of a cruel Lord. All right. Nero Trump. All right. And a fierce king shall rule over them, saith the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahushua of hosts. All right. You know, got you niggas calling him daddy. You know what I'm saying? That nigga Trump got the Edomite man calling him daddy. Donald Trump, you're my daddy. You know, I'm talking about you want to be in ecstasy with that nigga. You niggas are freaks. All right. Freaks by nature, man. And that's why this place is known as a fucking gay-ass captivity to the Israelites, because it's a gay-ass nation ruling. Let me read that in Revelation 11, verse 8. All right, it reads, and their dead bodies, the dead bodies that it's speaking about is the Israelites, because we were spiritually dead for a period. All right, 350 years to be exact. All right, you know what I'm saying? Starting with the southern kingdom, because the southern kingdom came over here in 1619 during the transatlantic slave trade. All right, which you Edomites, you know what I'm saying, funded and headed that thing up. The northern kingdom was already here. So-called Latinos and Native Americans, they were already here because they came here following the Assyrian captivity. They was already here. Esau brought his ass over here, fucked them up, put them on slave ships, sent them around the world. But then he came for Judah. All right, you know. And, you know, that's when that falling away came. It say, again, and their dead bodies shall lie in the street of the great city, America, which spiritually is called Sodom and Egypt, where also our Lord was crucified. It's called Sodom for that hot mind, that hot demon, that lustful homosexual spirit, all right, that resides in this place. All right, they got a gay flag, all right, you know what I'm saying? The rainbow has been turned into a emblem of homosexuality, you know. So Esau's at the end of his he's at the end of his homosexual rainbow kingdom. All right, then it says in Egypt, all right, Egypt means house of bondage, slavery. All right, so we're in a gay-ass slavery, all right, to the Edomites. And it says, where also our Lord was crucified, where Yahweh Shai, the melanated, dark-skinned Messiah, was crossed out. All right, and a homosexual named Cesare was put up. All right, Jesus, you know what I'm saying? A stringy-haired, blue-eyed devil, all right, was put up and given to us to worship. All right, that's who you see hitting that cigarette at the end of that compilation. All right, that nigga, all right, was put up. You know, and 2/3 of our people, they worship that nigga. You know what I'm saying? But this is the end of that. It's the end of that thing. You know, Esau, you finished, boy. All right, your kingdom is going out. You going out. All right, America's going out. Israel, the Israelis, they going out. And the rest of you people around the world who ain't Israelites, you going out too, because y'all all going into slavery, ultimately. You know what I'm saying? But just seeing Esau in his stead and in his state is, you know, we're every day we're that closer to getting out of here. You know what I'm saying? So you know, that's pretty much it. I ain't gotta make it, you know what I'm saying, that much longer. We know what time it is. I done told you everything that you needed to know about this devil for the day. All right, he's sexually immoral. All right, he's the wicked the Bible speaks of. All right, he's in rulership right now, but that rulership is every day getting taken out of his hand. And the last thing left for that nigga to do is to come down with the sword. We'll close it on that. Revelation 12 and verse 12. It says, "Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil has come down unto you having great wrath, because he knew it that he had but a short time." All right, and again, that's why you got, you know, little gay ass Edomite men, all right, who get pegged by Keisha, all right, running around Babylon and antagonizing Jake, so he can shoot. Yeah, you know that devil got that gun on him, so he can shoot you ultimately. All right, but it ain't working. All right, you gonna get who the Lord wants you to get, but we know you ain't gonna get none of the elect. All right, because the Lord already made us hip to your ways and told us to be wise as serpent and harmless as doves. So we're gonna watch Esau crash out. All right, and you know, bring the violence, nigga. You know, that's what you were here to do anyway. All honor, glory, and praise go to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles, the elder bishops, and the elders of the great millstone. Peace and salutations to the Lord's elect, the house of David, Kwame Yasharala, and the Bible Ball. Shalom.